What do we got? Thoughtseize Neonate Cookbook. This hand doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna ship this. This hand has one land and the combo. Okay, I'm gonna keep this and put back Daredevil. The question is, do we high roll and play Neonate, or do we just Thoughtseize? I think we're supposed to high roll with this hand. Still planning on Pure Mono in March. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it like the third week of March. I think that's the goal. I think I haven't officially announced anything yet, but that's the goal. All right, any turn tours? Any turn tours in the chat? Land. Land me. Turn to you, Joel. I can't complain, I guess. Their hand is all the same cards. Yeah, I think a lot of people really like the Pure Modern thing the first go around. It was a really big success. Let's fucking go. Oh, you wanted your lands? Yeah, see ya. See ya. Take all of your permanents and put them in the trash. No, they're just Greentron. They have Sylvan Scrying. Those 4 permanents you got there, just take them, pick them up, and throw them in the fucking trash. Get them out of here. Yeah, he just waited to hit more permanents. That's what it is. I don't really think I need much in this matchup. Maybe Shattering Spree. Out Atraxa is really where I want to be. Tutor's kind of slow. We can shape a Tutor maybe. I don't think I'm ever value Goryosing with Atraxa. I mean, the nice thing about Atraxa is it sets up a re-combo, if that makes sense. Like, you can Atraxa into more Goryos. Maybe it's worth having, but... The Urza's trash bin. Sand has a lot of enablers and a spree for their turn 1 play, but the rest, I don't know. Springleaf Drum's kind of sus. I'm going to ship this. I'm just going to mulligan. I'm going to try and mulligan very aggressively. Okay, I am going to keep this, because we get a lot of looks at Goryos. Because we have 2 cyclers. Well, that sucks. That is not the card that I wanted to see. So we gotta find Shattering Spree. Yeah, 2 towers is good. I think I'm just gonna play Setup this turn. Play 2 more 1-drops. Beat down, baby. Beat down, plan, engage. Alright, give me a Shattering Spree. Which one is better, in my opinion? Oh, Tron or E-Tron? Probably Greentron. This is the Phyrexian Oil Slick, whatever they're called. They're from the new set. Not ideal. I think I have to try and cycle this turn. In case I find Thoughtseize. Try and take a payoff. Opponent, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hello? What's going on? I mean, I'm gonna try and find it. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, that's the last look I get. Because if I discard this and find Goryos, I don't have a discard outlet. But I could still try and find Thoughtseize, so let's just attack first. Discard Bloodstained Mire, try and find Thoughtseize, and then if we miss, we can play Cookbook. Yeah, I could have responded to that too. It's like that. Because then, even if I draw Goryos, I still have the Cookbook. I can just go Cookbook, two leftover lands, and still Emrakul them. That's bad. That's really bad. Skip Bridge. I guess I can tutor for Shattering Spree. They got Stone Brain. Should I concede to the Stone Brain? Not show them my deck? Realistically, I'm not winning this game, right? Yeah, I should scoop. I think I'm gonna trim 1 Neonate for 1 Atraxa. I think I like that. Because, like, Atraxa can help reset up the combo. I already had the Needle and the Shattering Sprees for Tormod's Crypt. Play first. Alright, just turn 2 them. Not turn 2 hand. They keep. They kept. This hand has no combo pieces. Does have Thoughtseize Shattering Spree, though. Alright, I don't love this hand, but I'm going to keep it. Not sure if I'm supposed to. But figure I can Thoughtseize maybe one of their 1-drops and spree their other one. This hand's a keep? On 7? There's no way that's right. I mean, I'm no Tron expert, but... And I don't claim to be one. I know I could have got the Asmo into play that turn, but I think getting the Saga into play is more important. Could be wrong. Tilt. Tilt. I feel like we're not winning this game. Token. Tap, make a second token. It's interesting. I feel like that's not fast enough, though, against the no Urza's mine. What I estimate my win rate to be? I have no idea. Could not even begin to tell you. I could needle the card liberated, but we know they have Blast Zone, that's the issue. Yeah, I feel like Cookbook is just better. I mean, this is worse if they have, like, Oblivion Stone, but I'm gonna do it this way. So they take 5, go to 14. Karn downtick, kill a construct. And then we would have 3, 6, 7, 8, potentially 10 if we draw a Daredevil. Sanctum Blast Zone. Sure, that's fine. I am okay with that. Needle the Karn. Well, the issue with Needling Karn is we know they have Blast Zone. Maybe that's okay, though. 4, 8, 9. Oh, yeah, they're exactly dead, right? 5, 10, 11. I guess we have one over, right? Yeah, I don't know why they didn't kill a construct. Maybe they just didn't do the math. Of playing Magic the Gathering. This hand's goated. Wow, this hand's good. Question is, do I Thoughtseize on one or do I play Saga on one? I think I Thoughtseize on one. And a Confluence. It's a Dredge. I should almost certainly Thoughtseize against Dredge, right? Try and take their Cathartic. See it. See what they hit. No Dredgers, please. They hit the best Dredger. Plan for tomorrow. I'm going to play some Limited. They didn't dredge Stinkweed Imp. Oh, because they knew they were drawing Cathartic. Okay, gotcha. Well, we lost. So, there's that. That's not necessarily true. We can still beat this. Oh, that actually sucked. They have no other pressure. They have an Ox, but... we're a little bit slow is the issue. Because I decided to Thoughtseize instead of play Saga on one. Double Cube Prelim. I kind of want to... Okay, so what I want to do moving forward with the new schedule is I want to dedicate one day of the week to Pioneer, one day of the week to Modern, and one day of the week to, I think, Limited. We'll see how tomorrow's stream goes, but you know what I mean? And I don't want to play I don't want to mix formats. I want to do one day of one format, one day of another, so on and so forth. And I think at least right now, the one that I've been having the most fun with is Limited, so I want to do a Limited stream and see how it goes. You know, if the numbers are bad, if people don't want to watch it, then, you know, maybe we'll decide something different next week, but I've been having a great time with it. And then Thursday we'll do Donut X still. And then because Friday's a shorter stream, you know, I don't really have, like, specific dedicated plans for Friday, but to survive 2. Well, I imagine that after they sack their board, we should be fine, right? Maybe they can get enough permanents into play. Yeah, it's true. Standard would be Wednesdays. I'm not going to stop playing Pioneer or Modern, but standard would be Wednesdays. So maybe like in a couple of weeks, once I start testing Standard for San Diego, that'll replace the Limited. Yeah, it would be on Arena. The thing about Standard on Magic Online is, from what I understand, there's still a lot of win traders in the leagues. So I feel like Standard leagues on Magic Online might be just unplayable. True Goryo said I don't think it's good enough. I have to shock. So I have to go to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not even good enough. I'm just dead on board. Alright, cool. Just dead on board. Turn 2 Goryo's dead on board. Didn't matter. I win PT Minneapolis. Will I shout out chat? Yeah. When I win the PT, yes, I will shout out chat. Because I'm winning that Pro Tour. Clip this right now. Like, clip this right now. Whenever the Pro Tour is. I don't know when the date is, but... No, I'm qualified for the RC. But I'm going to win the RC. Or qualify through the RC, and then I'm going to win the PT. They have Leyline of the Void. I'm just going to assume they don't have it. I'm not playing on Leyline of the Void. Also, Through the Breach is just too slow, even against Leyline of the Void. I don't think that's a reasonable plan. Certainly can't mulligan this. Well, they mulled to 5. That's not a good start. What am I missing? I'm dead on board. They have enough permanents to sack where they can just keep 2 permanents. They keep the Ox and the 3/3. That's 8 damage. Okay. Opening hand action, but not a Leyline. I like that. I can maybe beat that. I think I'm going to play the Spellbomb. Okay. And Thoughtseize Epicure next turn. How do we answer a Leyline of the Void in this deck? 2-mana Black Disenchant Vendetta. Yeah, I mean, I think the better answer is just bring in Through the Breach. If you expect your opponent, or if you see Leyline of the Void, just bring in Through the Breach. I think that's a better way around it than try to play Feed the Swarm, or whatever it's called. I really don't like Feed the Swarm. Yeah, who cares? That's fine. Probably have to take Asmo, right? You could also splash white. You have enough fetch lands where you could just play a Godless Shrine and splash for Wear Tear if you really wanted to, which that might be the best answer. Took Thoughtseize. Interesting. Okay. What is their last card if they took Thoughtseize? I don't really know. So right now. Okay, you have no cards. Good luck. They couldn't even cast Cathartic, right? I guess I still need to find a cookbook to play the Asmo. That is true. Oh, no, I don't, because I have the blood. Am I discarding Emrakul or Bloodstained Mire? I think probably Emrakul, because I think the Asmo's enough to win the game. So I could have attacked first, but F6 value. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, buddy? Haywire Might? I guess you could do Haywire Might too, and play an Overgrown Tomb instead of a Godless Shrine, because you have Saga for Haywire Might. That could be reasonable. I'm doing good. Doing good. Having a good stream. Still have yet to activate or trigger Atraxa yet. Kind of sad. I just want my sweet, sweet Atraxa action. I think the new Omnath is kind of bad. I don't really know where you'd ever want to play it. It's more of like a build-around card. Maybe it could be good in the right shell, but I'm not a big fan of it right now. One card that I really want to try is there's a new vampire. It's like it's like 6 mana. I forget what it's called. 6 mana, 12/12. It's a vampire and a dinosaur. Galton Maverin or something. But basically, it's just like a 12/12 trample, and you can put it into play on turn 3, or turn 3 with Sorin is the idea. Actually, turn 2, you can turn 1 elf, and turn 2, just like, bang. I think I'm actually going to Spellbomb this, because they can just keep blocking my shit forever. And I mean, they're only on 1 card anyway, so I think this is fine. Multiple thing, it's missing colors. Nobody actually knows. Just can't wait for the Uro Oko mashup. Aggro Vamp Shell. I think you really want to play that alongside Llanowar Elves, because turn 2, like, the prospect of turn 2ing that is so busted, you know? It's so sick. Yeah, the Thalia is really nice too. Big fan of the Thalia. Okay, I guess I can just not attack now, right? Yeah, I just don't attack because they're dead in 2 turns. Sorin Imperious Bloodlord. And you put the new 12/12 trample into play. Incredible Gator. Thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate that, Incredible Gator. I did have a good time. I sad that I didn't get to meet I didn't get to meet a ton of people. I was doing a lot of hangouts with like my Airbnb group, but yeah, I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. So I'll play around Spell Pierce. Combat. And then I were talking about Obosh, Sorin plus fight rigging with the new. Oh, that's something I haven't tried yet. Fight rigging Atraxa. That's something that I've been wanting to try, but I haven't figured out a good shell for it yet. Like, I imagine you still have to play the biggins, right? Regisaur and Shakedown. I think you do. Does all that allow you to play Gigantha, though? Because you still want Gigantha to be able to hardcast Atraxa. Is there a trick to knowing? No, I mean, honestly, like, if you just come up and say hi. Like, I'm a pretty social guy. Like, you can just come up and say hi. Maybe not like if I'm playing like in a side draft or something, but even then it's like probably fine. More so Spike seems scary. Well, Spike's just a scary looking dude, Sand has no graveyard hate, but has a turn... What, turn 4? Turn 4 with no graveyard hate's probably not good enough, I don't think. This is turn 3, assuming I draw a land. Alright, you're not gonna like this, but I think this hand's a keep. 2 draw steps to find a land. Oh shit. I forgot they played Thoughtseize. Alright, this hand's a lot worse. I do exist. Yeah, San Diego's gonna be a lot of fun. Thoughtseize bug. Not exactly what I meant by the Thoughtseize bug. They actually recoded the Thoughtseize bug, so when your opponent Thoughtseizes you, you draw Thoughtseize. It's the new patch. They have the better Thoughtseize art? That's not true at all. Excuse me? That's just false. How dead am I? Land. Shit. We're at Goryo's away from greatness. Got a couple of looks at it. Yeah. This hand is turn 4, which I guess is good enough. I think I'm going to Thoughtseize on 1. Turn 4 with a Thoughtseize is good. Get into mill again. Shit. I guess I'll take a crab. We get into mill again. What else we got? Barrier Dead. I haven't seen Barrier Dead in like 12 years. Mill sounds horrible. We have 4 Emrakuls. How do they ever win? I mean, they draw Surgical, but... End of this life. What else we got? Wait, where's the ABR show? Oh, it's in April. Okay, I'm just dumb. Acacia Strain fit for an autopsy? It's not bad. I do love me some Acacia Strain. Yeah, it's ABR, Devil Wears Prada, and Bleed from Within. What is this? Wait, this show is crazy. Dying Fetus, Suicide Silence, Born of Osiris. That's a really good show. Okay, so I can go... Do I just not make a token here? Wait, I thought I had an Emrakul in my hand. I guess we're just making a token. I don't know. Why did I think I have an Emrakul in my hand? I milled an Asmo. I'm just going to make tokens, I guess. I don't know why I thought an Emrakul in my hand. What is life? Pain and suffering. After all, I don't remember having suffered before I was born, and I have the clever impression that I won't suffer after I die. What? I don't get it. That's deep. That is some deep shit. Tasha's Hideous Keck W. They got 60. They got 16 cards and an Emrakul. Sheesh. Sheesh. I got 2 Daredevils though. Got them. All right, what am I getting off Tutor? I guess. Do we have Goryos left? I'm gonna cast it. I have 3 Goryos, 3 Emrakuls. I mean, it's gotta just be Goryos, right? Bro, they exiled 15 Matashas and they hit an Emrakul and an Atraxa. They hit Atraxa and Emrakul was the last card. That's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Anyways, Goryos. Okay, let's make a token. We do kind of just get didded if they have, We do kind of just get didded if they have Surgical. Maybe we can reset. There's a lot of pressure. This is 7 damage. Yeah, they have to chump block next turn. Oh, I can just Goryos back Asmo and kill the crab, right? Could have put it tanked for 3 minutes with 1 card in hand and then bolted to kill me. Classic Jund players. Still, oh, that's an Atraxa though. Ooh, doggy. We're actually gonna get that Atraxa trigger. Let's go. The first Atraxa trigger of the evening. Set 5 hours in. All right, I want to do this because it's more fun. Ooh, they let it resolve. You'd love to see it. Emrakul, Goryos, enchantment, sorcery, creature. Wait, why can't I take... Oh, I already have a creature. So, creature, instant, sorcery, enchantment. I could take land too, right? Alright, we're good. Oh, I forgot the cookbook. Could have taken an artifact. And then I can go... I can Thoughtseize first, right? Yeah, we can Thoughtseize first. Because I can Thoughtseize and then use the drum to cast the Goryos. Atraxa's fucked up, man. Atraxa is a hell of a card. Hell of a card, Atraxa. Yeah, it just finds the Goryos and the Emrakul. Okay, you're still dead. I accept. Easy. Easy clap. See you. See you. Alright, more shows, more shows, more shows. Chelsea Grin Carnifex, that's nice. Who's Whitechapel playing with? Whitechapel is playing with... Can't find it. Oh, never mind, I don't know. Wage War? Yeah, that's pretty much it. It does kind of look like a fucking mushroom, doesn't it? It do be looking like a mushroom. Alright, what did I do against Mill the last time? I think I boarded in these and submitted 63. But I mean, we all know what I should do. We all know the correct answer. Is it taking over? Will it bury me? Our graveyard deck's so not prevalent that a single Nihil Spellbomb is enough hate. The thing about the Nihil Spellbomb is, like, this deck specifically actively wants to play Urza Saga on turn 1 a lot of the time because it's setting up a combo. So, like, in those matchups where you have Saga in your opening hand, you just play it on turn 1, and that gets you the Spellbomb on turn 3, which sometimes is good enough, but yeah, Living It has been on the downtick recently, too. I just want to throw the Breach Atraxa into play. Cure for my disease. I want to go see these guys live. Beartooth is so good. Yeah, we have 4 Emrakul, and we thought he's the surgical. Good thoughts he's the trap before fetching. Maybe I'm supposed to just play... It's possible I'm supposed to just play the Saga there, but we know they have Field of Ruins, so... Oh, that's bad. Well, that's an answer to Emrakul. The question is, will they have to use it early? Uh-oh, this is getting dicey. This has now gotten officially dicey. I guess we have Breach. So if we just rip an Emrakul, it's good. I guess we should just pass. Yeah, I should probably push one of the crabs while they're tapped out. Or, well, they can't activate Field of Ruin, I should say. Not tapped out, but... maybe loot away the Goryos. I wonder, if they hit an Asmo, and then... like, if they hit Asmo Emrakul, would I consider Goryosing the... oh, God, please mill an Emrakul soon! I need them to burn this lantern. Okay, I'll make colorless. I really need them to burn this lantern. Fast. Very, very soon. Come on! Where's my Emrakul? Please. I also didn't hit an Atraxa, so I can't even, like, make them bait with the Goryos. I think I need the land to be able to hardcast this through the breach. Okay, that is not bad. I do have a Daredevil, too, so let's go... this is interesting. Okay, do we think that I'm going to bait the Lantern by getting the Daredevil triggers? Because if so, I should just discard through the breach. Because if they sack Lantern, my Goryos is back online. I could also discard Blackcleave Cliffs, I guess. Let's discard Breach, I think. Not sure if that's right. Okay, that's interesting. So this gets Book. I feel like they're going to have to Lantern here. Oh, we don't have any books left! Oh my god! No, we have no books. Okay, that's bad. Shit. I forgot we had no books left. That's really bad. Fuck. That is really bad. Okay. Well, the issue is now, once they mill an Emrakul, they're just going to exile all of our cookbooks. We're going to have none left. I mean, you know what time it is. It's fucking beatdown time. I mean, I think we're still a pretty big favorite. Because, like, the only way that we get screwed here is if they somehow mill all of the Emrakuls in the same crab trigger and then hit all of the Emrakuls with the Lantern. Or they draw Surgical, I guess, but... okay. So here what they should do is crack the Misty, I think, and try and spike more Emrakuls. Yeah. Okay, so 27 cards still have 3 Emrakuls, and they have to crack the Lantern. Yeah, they can't not. So we're still fine. They have no cards. We still have 3 Emrakuls in our deck. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. Oh! They also just gave us this. Yeah. Lit. Okay. Enchantment. Oh, they're off it. Okay. All right. I untapped and drew it, and the Goryos lit up, and I was like, oh. You had to mill. Give us the mill players. Give us those filthy mill players. See, it doesn't do a lot, but it has some setup and a tutor. I'll try it. I don't know if this hand's a keep. I won't try it. I know, right? Atraxa's pretty bad against Bill because you have to draw 7 cards. There should be one on my Stream Decker city. It should be listed as Jund or something Transmogrify. That's the one I was the happiest with. Tempting, but I think it's better to just suspend Tutor here. Pretty tempting to go Cookbook plus Asmo there, but... what about the Milfy Phil players? What about them? This looks like Blue-White Control, maybe, with Ren and 6. Let's go for a Cookbook. See if they want to counter this. If they counter this, then I'll just... okay. Let's go here. Play an Asmo. This might get countered. I'm going to hold on to the Cookbook for now, because I might just discard it to the Blood token, depending on what happens. Tamer. Oh, is this Rhinos? It could be Rhinos. Looks like it is Rhinos. Which means they probably don't have Fury, because if they had Fury, they would have just killed my Asmo, most likely. Rhinos confirmed. Rhinos confirmed. Hope they don't have force negation. I think I'm actually going to loot here. Because I get a lot more looks at, it gives me more looks at, what you call it? The thing. Emrakul. Mommy. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Alright, I'm just going to use this to get Emrakul. Okay. Ooh, I could get Thoughtseize now. Right? Tutor for Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize, discard Atraxa. That does play around force negation. Okay, well, I guess that works too. How would they force that? If they have double force, then they have double force. Should not have played my land, though, because I could have played a Saga this turn. That was maybe bad. Okay, Atraxa trigger. The mono white control. I don't remember that deck. Oh, no, that deck did not go well. I think that's worse than just playing the mono white mid-range decks. So I'm going to take Goryo's Emrakul for next turn. So instant creature, enchantment, artifact, sorcery, land. Okay. draw 6. Draw 6. Any draw 6ers in the chat? So 6. The no hover. Almost got him. Almost got him. I guess I might as well play the Asmo here too. Okay, let's go Asmo. No, I won't give up. Play a book. You know what's funny too? If like you're in a pinch, you can shoot your own Atraxa post combat to gain 6 life. It's kind of hot. Why am I in love like that? Because this deck draws 6 cards off Atraxa. Atraxa plus Saga, like being able to find a Saga as an enchantment and then a regular land is so dope. Yeah, gain 6 is definitely tight. No blocks. I will declare no blocks. Which cope is worse? It's all the same. Spend bribery in the sideboard. Some of them do. 2 mana. Icing my red source. I only have 1 card in hand, so I should respond to this and just do it now, right? There's nothing they could have. I don't think there's anything they can have. I mean, let's hope that our opponent doesn't have the bribery. I can't beat it. Steal my Emrakul. Well, that's not true, right? If they steal my Emrakul, I could just hit them back. Make them sack it. Are these even good against Rhinos? Push bad. Breach maybe against Endurance, but it's so bad against Force, and they don't give you a lot of time for Breach. Fable too slow. Spree's bad. I don't think anything is that good. Good sack 8 foods. There was that one time that I did Asmo kill an Emrakul a long time ago. That is some stream lore. That did happen on stream at one point. I can't remember exactly when, but probably when I was playing some Golgari shitpile. People are no longer allowed to cook. Just UP Sams. You can stay not cooking, but it's kind of mid, I think. Slightly better, but not really. I'm going to keep this, though, on 6. Yeah, let Emrakul cook. Just let me cook, chat, okay? Let me cook. I don't know if it matters which one I play first. This one gets in 1 more damage. I guess if I play Cookbook, they can't dead gone my discard outlet. Not that they would ever dead gone this on turn 1, but yeah, let me did. Let me did. Just go Cookbook Epicure, I think, is good. Just play a lot of setup. Play Asmo next turn. It's nice to not expose Asmo to Fury until I have access to multiple food, because then I can at least kill a Rhino before they Fury it. Buy me a little bit of time. And I also get 3 looks at Goryo's this turn, because I get Draw Step plus Blood plus Neonate. Then I still have the Cookbook up to discard the Emrakul. I think I'm not going to make a food end of turn. Getting taxes. Alright, let's start by blooding. Consequence for me. I mean, it's really just too easy. Simply too easy. I mean, they might have a force or an endurance, but... Show me. Tilt! Tilt! Go. Kind of rude, if you ask me. Pretty rude. What's up, Bobby? Bobby. As a Rhinos player, yes, we always have it. I know this from experience. Have any outs? And Killer Rhino takes 6. I mean, I'm not dead. Also, I'm not really alive, though. I don't think I can really get out of this. I don't think I have any outs. Any reason to not wait till their end step there? I mean, they're at 14, right? If I give them one more draw step, they could maybe have Hardcast Force up. But I guess, to be fair, they didn't have a second blue source that turn, so maybe I should have waited till their end step. You might be right. I'm willing to believe that is correct. This one's also coming off next turn. But they could, like, just as easily have a blue source. Oh. Wait. Cooking? Are we cooking? I think we're cooking. Problem is they get to make 2 rhinos next turn, and I can only kill one of them. We do get to attack, though, which is nice. I certainly can't win if they have Outburst anyways. I'm not going to play around it. Can't do that. That is an illegal block. That still is an illegal block. Still illegal. Illegal! Illegal blocking. I think I need to find another cookbook. Because then I can use the third... Because I'm making 3 food a turn. 2 to kill a rhino, 1 to gain 3 life. That might be my best draw step as the third cookbook. If they keep hitting block, it'll eventually work, right? Shardless Rhino. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, buddy. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, a little modern. Okay. New schedule, I think we're going to do Pioneer on Monday, Modern on Tuesday, Undecided on Wednesday. I'm going to try doing Limited tomorrow and see how that goes. And then, would have been a good draw a little while ago. And then Friday we'll just do, like, some random stuff. Because Friday's only a 5-hour stream anyways. Drawn before playing the second book. Drawn before playing the second... Oh, sack the Neonate? Yeah, maybe. That's on the Aura deck I played yesterday. I think it was really... I think I like that a little bit more. Like, what I really want to do is have a mix of Simon's deck and Benton's deck, because I liked... The aspect of Simon's deck that I liked was... Illuminator Virtuoso, but then I also still like playing Gladecover Scout, so, like, a good mix... Playing all that kind of stuff. Sand technically doesn't do anything, but I have Thoughtseize and a discard outlet. I think I have to keep this. I'm not going to Thoughtseize on 1, though. I'm going to play Epicure. Oh, I think Pioneer's in a good spot. I think Pioneer is really healthy. I think the results from the PT pretty loudly agree with that as well. It's not bad. So, the cards I care about are definitely that one. The other one I care about. I mean, assuming if I'm just going to try and go for the kill, probably this, but Teferi does kind of fuck me up too. I should probably take Teferi. And just accept the fact that they're going to fire Ice me next turn. They whiff on land if I take Ice. Well, if I let them have Teferi and... I don't draw Goryos, like, they just, you know what I mean? It's pretty bad. Creativity's not degen. Lotus Field, maybe, but creativity is definitely not. I mean, creativity is just, like, Splinter Twin at home. Just Walmart Splinter Twin. Like, it's a good deck, you know, I'm not saying it's a bad deck, I'm just saying that, like, it's It's one of those decks that's not the hardest to beat if you want to. Like, Creativity still has a really bad matchup against blue-white. Ooh, tap land. We like that. I can't crack the blood yet. Because then I can't Goryos. Or then I can't discard Emrakul, I should say. Well, now I could crack blood, right? Because then I could Thoughtseize myself. What do we know they have in their hand? They played this. They have 2 Cascade spells. So Thoughtseizing them doesn't really accomplish that much, right? Because like I take Shardless, they still have Outburst. If they've drawn Endurance or Force, then cracking the blood is bad. If I do this, what if I crack blood, discard Atraxa? And if I draw Goryos, I just go Thoughtseize them, Goryos Atraxa. Oh, I didn't draw that. So now we just play Neonate, I guess. Neonate pass. Kind of want to save the Thoughtseize. Again, there's just really no reason to Thoughtseize them when their hand has 2 Cascade spells. They're icing my Cliffs. Okay. Sure. So that should be on 1. Yeah. All my homies hate Teferi Gozo. Oh, they're holding up Binding. Gotcha. Okay. That's what that is. So their hand is Binding, Outburst, X. Well, at least if their hand is Binding, Outburst, Force, Thoughtseize still wins if I draw Goryos. That's a little bit too slow. Can I buy 2 turns? No, right? What's up, Martar? It's going okay. It's okay. Maybe there's a chance that if I draw Asmo, I can buy myself a turn, so I just go... Oh, no, because they have the second... They have the other Footfalls. So there's no way I can buy a turn. Which means I'm just going to do this and pass. Do a YOLO and then need it open hit Goryos. And then Goryos the Atraxa. Well, it's not lethal, right? They go to 2. Probably buys me a turn. Because I do gain 7 life. Yeah, maybe. Because, like, we know they have... We don't know for certain they have Binding, but they, like, left up the Temple Garden. So we can safely assume they have Binding, I think. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. We've gotten Atraxa back a couple of times. Okay, yeah, so their last 2 cards are Violent Outburst Binding, so we just need to draw Goryos. But again, I don't think Atraxa's good enough. Yeah, 1 more turn. Can I beat Binding? I mean, I have Thoughtseize in my hand. If I draw Goryos, I just Thoughtseize the Binding and then Goryos Atraxa. Which, I don't know if that lets me live, but... Like, it's cute, but... I hate these hands. Because they look tempting. They technically do something, but... Okay, I think this is better. What's up, Molly? It's not smart to bet against the Doomlink 5-0. Well, isn't the Doomlink 5-0 2-3? Ooh. That's one of the draws of all time. Counterspell deck is kind of tough, though. Won the RCQ? Nice! Congrats, Molly. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I was not expecting this. This is not what I was expecting when my opponent played Spire Bluff Ragavan. As our mill matchup, we beat it twice today. Very good. Mill matchup is good. Good mill matchup. Good mill matchup. Nah, 2-3 every league, dog. What are you talking about? First limited to this format, get a 7-2 Arena trophy. Yeah, I have 5 trophies, I guess if you want to call them 7-win drafts or whatever, in the past 3 days, and I have also drafted a lot of red. Yeah, I'm just walking, right? We trading. Turns out that Grief Scam still not good against Urza Saga. I mean, it's fine, but no, we just need more Prime subs. That's all. We just gotta find the primers. They'll show up eventually, you know. See? Oh, it was a gifted sub. Curd Bros. Curd Bros. Thank you for the gifted sub. Gifting a sub to PSAMs. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, Curd Bros. Thank you for the support. Now PSAMs can't complain about ads and not being subbed. Lars 514 with the gifted sub. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate the support. Very, very nice of you. Thank you so much, Lars. It's raining subs. Do 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 do. Yeah, Curd Bros traders. Blue and black are so big compared to the Naya colors. I drafted a really sicko blue-white deck. I'll actually, after this game, I'll show it to you. Okay, that's a card, but I think I still have to get, I have to get max value out of the Saga. Get a cookbook. And, I mean, I think I'm just racing. I'm gonna play her on Bolt, though. Not activate this main phase. This Arena Limited stream? Tomorrow. We're gonna do some Limited tomorrow. A lot of people in chat seem to want some Limited. Alright, we'll do Limited tomorrow. I don't know how well it's gonna go, how well received it's gonna be, but I've done 5 drafts in the last 2 days, and I've 7-winned all of them. My record is 35-6. I've been, you know, I mean, I'm in bronze. I'm in plat 1 now, but, you know, I've been crushing it in the drafts. Just printing gems. Yeah, I've been killing it. Do we believe they have Bolt? The shitty thing is, I'm gonna have to activate this at some point anyways, so, like, I can't really play around it. Okay. I don't think I have time for this tutor. Let's see if they have counterspell. Ooh, no counterspell? How did I win this game, by the way? 6/6, so kill grief, 2 4/4s. They could scam me, but it comes into play tapped, right? All the scam cards come into play tapped. Is that right? Hold on. Card Undying Evil. Undying. So that one doesn't come into play tapped. What's the other one called? Undying Malice? So Undying Malice does. Okay, gotcha. Bane Death. Bane Death is tapped. So the only one that isn't tapped is Undying Evil. Yeah, I guess we just attack first. I guess attack first is fine. Alright, we got a Star Request from Benny. I got you, buddy. I got you. Yeah, I think this is also fine. In the queue. Yeah, no, we just have 3 lethal threats, so. Whoa. Yeah, that resolves. Did not expect that one. It does, doesn't it, Benny? A little bit. This is bad. They can't recast Fury, though, right? Because they don't have any cards in their hand. What's their plan? Oh, their plan is Malakir Rebirth. Shit. Wait, this is really bad. So if I sack 2 food, I just don't sack food, right? Yeah, I just don't sack food. Because now they can only deal 4 damage, which doesn't kill any of the constructs. 2 years in and I still laugh at how good Asmo Saga Cookbook Daredevil is. Just need to get more cards around it because so often I've felt constructs get big and do work. Yeah, I mean that's the best part about these cookbook decks is they just have the best backup plan. Like Saga is the best backup plan of the entire format. That's why Hammer does so well. Because it just puts so much pressure on you. It's hard to interact with, and you know, like it's so good. All right, what do we want against like Grixis Breach Scam? Grixis Breach Scam. The nice thing about them being Grixis is I don't think their mana base can support Dothy because they have Spire Bluff now. There's no way they have Dothy in their deck. They showed us Spire Bluff and Steam Vents though. There's no way their mana base has Dothy. It's just not. It's not possible. Still think Fable's good. It's like a backup plan. And the song's good. Yeah, they probably side her, so I'll bring in Needle. I was cutting the Thoughtseizes against Scam before, which I think is still good. Like, Thoughtseizing them after they grief you twice is just not where you want to be. Bring in Spellbomb. Just, like, having it in my opening hand to stop Breach and Scam is good. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, the song is in fact not Synthwave. Actually debated. Hate EDM, but I haven't checked out the new Skrillex album yet. Bird Bros, thank you so much for gifting another sub to Apeshit. Much appreciated. We are getting to that neon sign. We will order that neon sign. Thank you for the gifted sub, Bird Bros. I really appreciate that, buddy. Malakir, Mire, go. Trying to Needle for hers. Just debating if I should raw dog it or save it. Probably nice to get into play. I could also name Mishra's Bauble. But if they had Bauble, they would have played it, right? Is Hearst good against my hand? I guess it kind of is, yeah. I think you missed this. There's a tweet somewhere. I have to dig it up. I don't know where the tweet is. It's deep in the dregs of Twitter. Find it. I think it's from like 2-3 weeks ago now. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I forgot we had a command for it. Just get absolutely didded. Honestly, I might just tutor for a second Fable. I think I'm going to. Right? Yeah, I think I'm about to tutor for a second Fable. Magic Online is, in fact, a quality program. That's true. We all know it's dit, though. It's not. We all know it's dit. Come on. Can I go for the combo? Not really. Just getting Fable. Back for a swamp, play Fable. Maybe they pierce this, maybe they don't. And show me misery. Yeah, smoke it. Book. Book. Deet. Is it Deets? Deets? Ship the Deets, yo! Ship the Deets. Expressive iteration. Yeah, this is, you thought we were playing a Goryo's Vengeance combo deck. This is the real combo deck. This is the real combo we're playing. Just draw 2 Fables. I still don't really understand, design-wise, why the backside of Fable is not legendary. It's so wild to me. I don't want the second tutor. A little slow. Alright, we got another song request. Let's throw this one in the queue. In the queue. Alright, let us go to combat first. Sams is one of the chatters of all time. Cookbook. If I kill the Asmo, I can rebuy it, maybe. Back Daredevil. Let's just make a food now, because I'm going to do that anyways. And then let's go suspend tutor, play Epicure, play an Neonate, just dump my hand. Alright, you can go. Game objects. Got a ticket for Powerwolf in New York City. They're actually coming to my area this Saturday, I think it was. I thought about going. I don't really listen to too much Powerwolf. What if there in fact is a pool in the hotel? Griefin. I could discard the Daredevil to Neonate, but isn't that just worse than just letting him have this? Yeah. I've not done much this game. What do you got? Okay. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, we might lose this game now. Unironically, we could lose this game now. It's coming off next turn. Maybe not. Maybe not. I guess they could have a counterspell. Blood time? No, I'm not going to blood this turn. I almost want to chump block. Well, we have a Profane Tutor. So, like, I have them dead. Right? Why not sack food in response to Malice? I only had 1 food in play. There's a food and a blood. So I couldn't do that. I'm just going to go for it. They could have Drown, I guess, but... yeah, the counterspell, they might counter the tutor. Alright. Thoughtseize would be nice. I guess I can play around double Spell Pierce. Sure. Show me. Show me. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, 3-2. 3-2, 2-3. A decidedly medium 5-5 with ASMOTRAXAKUL. ASMOTRAXAKUL. We got to activate or trigger Atraxa a couple times, which is pretty sweet. So, Alright, let's pay out the believers. The Peace and believers. Yeah. 5 and 5 is plus EV on the day for this deck, I guess. Alright. I don't have the next deck rented, so let's do that.